See, I told you my tea wasn't that yellow. See? So if you saw my last video, oh shit, hold up. I don't know if you guys heard that, but yeah, my teeth aren't that yellow. It was just the lighting. They're pearly, they're white, and if it's not white, it's probably not rice. So you might have said to yourself, this guy's just insecure. He's dead. No, it's not about being insecure. It's about getting a return on my investment and securing the bag, right? All right, so look, I'm going to tell you this. This is a reason, and I learned this game from a female, of course, probably, I don't know, probably one of the homegirls. The reason why you should not accept gifts from people that are trying to be in your life is because when people invest in something, they don't want to lose it, right? Right. Okay. So if somebody that you know is trying to be your friend and they're trying to pursue you, they're spending money off rip, number one, you need to reject that. Because, except if you're buying tarot card readings from me, because they're gonna feel entitled to your time, your energy, your attention, and your resources as well. It's a finesse. It might even be a subconscious manipulation tactic to them. They might not be doing it consciously. They might just really dig you. They might just think you're groovy, and they want to give you money, and they want to make your life a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable. But at the same time, you don't want to mess with people's investments, okay? You don't want to break into people's cars, homes, and mess up people's relationships because that's just like that's stealing, bro. Okay, so don't accept gifts from everybody. The thing about it is, when you have a significant other, if you have a partner, if you have a spouse, if you have a husband, if you have a wife, you got to protect that shit. You got to protect these people, bro. And we're only humans. Yes, I understand you're loyal. Yes, if you tell me you're loyal, I'm not gonna believe you. If you say you're a real nigga, I'm definitely not gonna believe you. If you say you do anything, I'm not gonna believe you. That's a fact. Okay? So the thing about it is, you're human. If you cheat, there's nothing wrong with that. Because that's the worst case. See, I'm a realist, right? I'm a realist for the most part. When I go into anything, I think about the worst case scenario. I consider the worst case scenario and I go forward. Okay? Worst case scenario in this relationship. You're gonna cheat on me. Who's the worst person you could cheat on me with? My dad. I'll kill both of y'all. That will suck. That would suck for all three of us. Right? But um I just have faith that that's probably not gonna happen. But because you're human and you have flaws, you're loyal. You're loyal today. You were loyal yesterday. I don't know what you did. I don't know what you did. You said you went this place. You could have went somewhere else. You showed me a picture that you took supposedly that day. You could have took that 3 days ago. You could be in there shucking some dick right now, shucking that corn. You could be getting pounded out. I mean, it is what it is, you know. But because I put my heart inside you. I put my love inside you. I met your family. I'm speaking for all the men and the women. I met your family. I met your mom. I slept at your house. I bought you stuff. You bought me stuff. I told you the most darkest secrets that I have contained in my mind, except for two of them. I I just, not I, we. And you want to destroy that because I let a nigga with an attitude towards me take what I work so hard for, bro. Because niggas, people, women, and men will do that. Because dating is the same thing as hunting. It's the same thing. There's predator and there's prey, and you have a choice. Predators don't prey on predators. And if you protect your investments like a predator. And guess what's not gonna happen? You're not gonna be being prey is a choice. You're not gonna be preyed upon if you do things the right way. And the fact that I used to be Doctor Took My Girl, and I used to study people and take their girls, I know what not to do. Just because I used to be a criminal, I know how criminals think. I know what to look for, and I know what not to do. It's just, it is what it is. I used to sell drugs, so I know what not to do when I'm buying drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it's the yin and the yang. It's the golden ticket of life. Being on both sides of the world at the same, being in America and Australia at the same time mentally. Do you know what that does for a relationship, bro? You gotta have uncommon information if you want to maintain an uncommon relationship. Bars. Bars. Okay? If you want to have an uncommon life, if you want to make $100,000 a year, that's about what? $10,000 a month, give or take? You have to do something you have to know some shit that's uncommon. It's a fact. Some people call it game. You gotta have game, baby. It is what it is. I don't need you studying the holes in my armor. I don't need you studying the strengths and the weaknesses of our interactions, of our romantic interactions. That's how you, like, if I wanted to work for someone, but they didn't know who I was, you know what I would do? I would go on their Facebook, I would add a whole bunch of their friends, I would look at their posts, and I would figure out what they're missing, and I would embody that. If I wanted to meet my favorite celebrity and work for them, or get signed to them, or whatever interaction I choose, I would turn on that, I would tap into that reptilian brain, and I would study them. And if they were using a word that I didn't know, I would look that shit the fuck up. And I would just go to work. Go to work. Me and my woman, we met on Facebook. I added her in 2018, and I didn't even know. And I have a very, very strong suspicion that she used years of her life, I never told her this, to study me. She said she's never seen any of my lives. She said that she didn't know that I was Daddy Moses, that I had music. I don't believe that, because I'm just a narcissist, I'm arrogant, and I think I'm worth years of obsessively being studied on. I think that. That's how you need to think. That's how you need to think, because it's true. Okay? So, it's not about being insecure. It's about being secure. People who say that you are being insecure when you're trying to protect something, they don't have anything valuable. Or they don't think they do. Their opinions aren't valuable. Their life might not be as valuable as they think. But they don't know what it takes. And the thing about it is, you could think I'm insecure, or you could think whatever you want. You know why? Because I'm not fucking you. And you're not giving me money. You should be, but you're not. Facts. So, I think that's it. Number one, the greatest thing that you could ever do with your time is think for yourself. Think for your motherfucking self. Anytime you have a thought, anytime that you have a specific pattern, he does this because he's insecure. This is that. Water is wet. Fire is hot. Where did this come from? He shouldn't be looking at other women in public. Where did this come from? Who told you this? Meditate on who told you this. Meditate on who told you everything. Break that shit the fuck down. And put it through a filter. Put it through a non-emotional filter. Talk to people about this shit. You don't have to do that with everything. You have to put it in the give a fuck bin or the don't give a fuck bin. But you can't just go through life believing shit and you never thought about why you think like that or who told you this information. It's just my culture. Nigga, ma'am, fuck your culture, ma'am. You gotta fucking think for yourself. Facts, nigga. It's Aaron Moses. White teeth Aaron Moses, not the yellow teeth Aaron Moses. I'm the bang. You the bang. We the bang. Together, man. Life is in the breath. You gotta monetize minds. Why? Because I monetize mine. Peace.